Gypsy horses, the American Gypsies. The American Gypsy Horse Breed Association is pleased to have this opportunity to share with you the beauty, magic, charm, and versatility that is the hallmark of a unique horse. A horse bred by the Gypsy people, a relatively new breed, dreamed of and created by a culture known for its appreciation of bold colors, vibrant artwork, and mysticism. The Gypsy's horse reflects his flamboyant appreciation of life, and this magical horse encompasses the color and beauty of the Gypsy's culture and combines it with a kindness and substance seldom seen in other horses. Never before has a breed so touched the human heart and inspired such emotion and imagination. Gypsies have had horses for as long as their culture has been in existence. And the horse we recognize today as the Gypsy Cob or Gypsy Vanner has only emerged in the past 50 years. In the mid-1990s, or in the mid-1900s rather, the Gypsy breeders began infusing the blood of the Clydesdale of the Shire, which gave the breed bone and feather. And they then introduced the bloodlines of the Dale and Fell ponies for the economical use of forage and more manageable size. By the early 70s, a breed type was becoming established and some magnificent foundation stock had been produced. These horses were used in nearly every aspect of a gypsy's life, from pulling the colorful wagons known as bardos, which were the gypsy's roads. Even though the traveling lifestyle is no longer a way of life, gypsies often attend many what they call weekend horse fairs, either to buy, sell, or just flash their horses. Weekends that do not have a horse fair often see a gypsy family or families gathering together for what they call a drive. The drive usually consists of meeting at pre-arranged. Also use these kind and willing partners. Palomino gray, and even the occasional Appaloosa spot. Like most horses of high color, blue eyes are fairly common and can lend a mystical look beneath an incredibly long and flowing foretop. Again, the crowning glory of a good gypsy horse is the abundance of silky feathering. That's that long hair around the feet. They have amazing amounts of feathering. Now, you can find horses ranging from 11 hands up to 16, typically standing between 14 and 15 hands. Our participants in the arena today demonstrate that they have a broad spectrum of size, with smaller horses measuring just under 14 hands and larger horses measuring a little over 15 hands. When showing a gypsy horse, it is encouraged to present the horse in the natural state or pulled. The feather does require some care to maintain its most luxuriant look. Heavy mud or adverse ground conditions can adversely affect its appearance. Care should also be taken to keep the skin beneath the feathering clean and healthy. Now, for years, the gypsy horse suffered a certain lack of appreciation from within the mainstream equestrian society, and recently, however, they have developed an enthusiastic following, with horses here in North America, also Australia, Mexico, and South America. Coming from a culture that traditionally has not kept written records, the best bloodlines were all kept and recorded only in memory. Many horses with specific names were like the horseshoe mare, the law-beard horse, maybe the teddy mare, or the road sweeper, or the general, all referring to the families that raised the bloodlines. Today, with the popularity of the breed expanding and care being taken, DNA testing is even establishing a modern database for gypsy horses. While most of the mature horses have been imported either from the United Kingdom or Ireland, there are now nearly 1,000 horses currently in the United States, with the number growing every year. Originally bred to pull the caravans, they excel at driving, but are also being used for nearly all riding disciplines. can be found throughout Europe, the United States, doing everything from pleasure riding and driving, combined driving events, trail, dressage, hunt seat, jumping, cattle sorting, and ranch work. Now, the American Gypsy Horse Breeders Association is a mission-based organization motivated to educate the public, promote the breed, make benevolent contributions of the gypsy horses to worthy causes like therapeutic riding, Horses for Health, inner-city youth organizations, and other organizations that might benefit from a wonderful horse being donated. Through our program called Angel Baby, which is in direct support of these causes, our hope is to raise enough funds to support the causes. To help the funding of our Angel Baby program, the association is sponsoring a gypsy horse raffle. Lord Duncan is a 2-year-old gelding who will be raffled off. Now, Lord Duncan was donated to the American Gypsy Horse Breed Association by the Happy Camp Cobbs of Moore Park, California. He'll be delivered to the winner free of charge anywhere in the continental U.S. The drawing will be held October 14th, 2007 at the Georgia Feathered Horse Classic. Now, the members of the American Gypsy Horse Breeders Association would like to thank you for attending the demonstration. We invite you to visit our booth located in the Breed Pavilion Exhibit Hall, where you can find out more information on our wonderful breed and our Angel Baby program. The breed and breeders in your area will give you all the data you want. Also, feel free to stop by the stalls of the exhibitors and let them know that you love to see them. You've had a great time watching them. Let me tell you who's in the arena now. We have Pepperuga's Jovalcana Zen, a 3-year-old filly owned by Bryant Morris of Flying Horse Ranch in St. Helens, California. Trained and ridden by Mandy Mondale. Dino, a 7-year-old registered gypsy gelding. Yavens Jormut Uchi is a 3-year-old registered gypsy vanner gelding owned by Bryant Morris of Flying Horse Ranch, St. Helena, California. Trained by Mandy, ridden by Jordan Elliott. Also, we have Maggie, a 6-year-old registered gypsy vanner mare owned by Ben and Ona Ebby of Gypsy Rush Farms in California, ridden dressage by Ben. All That Jazz, a 7-year-old gypsy mare, and her filly Aria, who happened to be born on St. Patty's Day. Aria also has a Clover on her left side, owned by Stephanie Burlington, Hidden Creek Ranch, Sonoma, California, ridden by Jesse White. And Aria is handled by Jan White. Miss Tessa, a 1-year-old registered gypsy vanner filly owned by Larry and Kay Weeks, Painted Gypsy Ranch in Gilroy. Trained by Brandy Worley, shown in hand by Kay Weeks. Romy's Checkered Brandy, a 1-year-old registered gypsy vanner filly owned by Larry and Kay Weeks, Painted Gypsy Ranch in Gilroy, shown in hand and trained by Brandy Worley. Katie's Jet Setter, a 6-year-old imported mare, and her filly Gypsy May, owned by Bryant Morris of Flying Horse Ranch, California. Kate is being handled by Kim Elliott, and May the filly is handled by Patricia Wade. We hope you've enjoyed our demonstration today. Come back and visit us, the American Gypsy Horse Breed Association, in the Breeders Pavilion. Our members' stalls are in the horse exhibit areas. But we just love to talk about the beautiful, unique, and rare American gypsy horses. Thank you very much to all of our wonderful gypsy horses. It'll be the world of the Arabians.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. I'm Jane Rinka, and thank you so much for being with us today. On behalf of Region 3 of the Arabian Horse Association, I would...
Hey!